Atma Namaste. Hi, my name is Jewell, and for more than half of my adult life, marijuana was like my very best friend. It was what I turned to when life felt overwhelming, when I didn't want to face the pain or the stress. Several years ago, when things became even more challenging, a friend introduced me to pranic healing. I began receiving healing sessions here and there, and each time I noticed that I would feel lighter, clearer, and more like myself again. But when life got difficult, I would slip back into old patterns. The heaviness would return, and so would my dependency. And at that time, I didn't yet realize that what I was really searching for was an escape. It was true healing. The turning point came after my father passed away. I leaned on marijuana more than ever, hoping it would numb the grief. But instead of helping, it just made me feel worse. The relief was gone, and all I was left with was more pain, more heaviness, and more congestion in my mind and my heart. I remember realizing I can't keep going like this. Something has got to change. One day at one of the monthly Seattle pranic healing clinics, I was paired up with Doug, a fellow pranic healer, and he was about to work on me, and he asked, "What do you want me to work on?" And in that moment, I knew exactly what had been holding me back all along. So I took a deep breath and I said, "I need help to break from my addiction to marijuana." It was one of Through pranic healing, I began to release the heavy congestion in my chakras, especially in my heart and my solar plexus. The cravings that once felt unshakable grew quieter. My willpower grew stronger. The fog that had clouded my mind and my heart began to lift. But it wasn't just about breaking free from marijuana. It was about healing the grief, the stress, and the emotions that I had carried for so long. And in place of that old craving, something new began to grow, a fervor to live out my true purpose, to help people, to heal people. That became my anchor, knowing that in order to be a pure channel of healing for others, I couldn't go back. Pranic healing gave me clarity, strength, and the freedom to step fully into this new path. So today, I am here not only free from addiction, but deeply committed to serving others. Pranic healing gave me back my life, and more than that, it gave me a mission. If you are struggling, please know you are not broken. You are not your addiction. Within you is the strength to heal, to grow, and to step into your purpose. Pranic healing helped me find mine. And if my story resonates, I invite you to experience it for yourself. May it bring you the clarity, peace, and freedom you've been searching for. Atma Namaste.